Yeah, I think it's just an incredible honor, especially just looking at my journey, man. Like I never expected that I'd get this opportunity playing from, in the city that I'm from. So just really blessed and just honored to have this opportunity.
Cody, you guys struggled in the first half. You obviously had that fumble. How did you kind of take that struggle in the first half and that fumble and turn it around in the second half?
Yeah, you really find out who you are in face of adversity, and you really find out who your teammates are. And from the very get-go, that moment happened. Brady picked me up, O-line picked me up, Nate Pete came and picked me up, and everybody was dapping me up, and the coaches. And I think it's a testament to what type of brotherhood we have when the coaches still believe in you. And even though that I did fumble, they didn't take me out of the game. They trusted me to put me right back in there, and they trusted me at the end of the game to get it done. Yeah, just filled with a lot of excitement and joy, man. You watch and hear growing up about, the greatest show on turf and everything that's going on at the Dome. And to be able to do that in front of your city, in front of your family and friends, man, is just something I think I'll remember forever and definitely will have a story to tell my kids one day.
Cody, from your view of it, do you think the turf might have played an impact in the injuries your teammates suffered tonight?
No. I think it's just the game of football. I don't think we can look into it that much. Yeah, I think you get to see the toughness that those guys have, but it's not just them. It's the receivers on the perimeter, and I think a guy that showed up huge tonight was Jordan Harris. He's a true freshman, hasn't been playing football that long, and he had the big key blocks on my touchdown and on the one to get that last first down in the game. So he showed up huge tonight.
Cody, after a year kind of hearing about defense carrying this team in the last 2 weeks, 64 points, what's the ceiling for this offense?
Yeah, let's not get it twisted though. Like our defense is legit. We got dogs on defense, so we know they're gonna win us a lot of football games, just like you saw tonight. But I think offensively, I think we finally, after last week, we believe what we got on offense, and I think that's huge for us because I think we were lacking a little confidence, and now we're starting to really put it together. And you're seeing the toughness and the explosiveness that this offense really can be, and we're putting it all together right now.
Cody, obviously, you made an impact as a team captain and leader. Can you describe what you saw out of another captain, Brady Cook, in tonight's game?
Yeah, I keep saying it. Like that kid is the toughest kid that I've ever met, and me and him have grown really closer. Just seeing that friendship off the field and then seeing him on the field. That kid is Mizzou's quarterback, and I think that he keeps showing it week in, week out, and he keeps fighting for our team. And I think that's the only thing you can ask out of him.
You said you chased him down the field and told him to slide sometimes. Were you doing it on that?
Yeah, no, I don't think he doesn't like to listen to that, but that's something definitely he's got to work on still. But. Yeah, I think we knew we just had to tire them out, and we had to lean on the offensive line to get the job done, and that's kind of what we did second half.
Cody Smith, there, man, as we talked up here last year, it was frustrating, losing a lot of close games. You guys so far are 3-0 in multiple games. What's been the difference in the fourth quarter for you?
Yeah, just our toughness and our elite edge that Coach Russell and the whole coaching staff has instilled in us. And there's a different feel in the locker room. There's a different feel this year. And I think we're seeing now. We're putting everything together. When the moments is called. And nothing's been easy this year so far. We're 4-0. And we're blessed, and we're looking to be 5-0. But we're a tough football team. We're going to be hard to beat this year.
You guys went into halftime with a one-score lead, but it kind of seemed like there was some up and downs with that first half. You came out in the second half with what seemed like a new energy. Defense got 2 turnovers, and you guys were knocking on the door in the red zone a couple of times. What was the message that you guys got during halftime?
Yeah, well, I think that's just the point of emphasis all week was that we looked at our games from the previous weeks and we came out slow starting the second half. So that was a huge point of emphasis, and it was huge for us to get the ball coming out of halftime and put points on the board. So yeah, we're just focused on finding ways to start fast, coming out of the second half. Yeah, he's like a human joystick. He's incredible, and it's not even just the moves and stuff, but he's starting to develop as a leader on offense. And I think that's something that you guys don't get to see, but we get to see. He's an incredible athlete, but now he's developing into a true leader of this offense, and I think that's one of the main reasons our offense is really starting to click now.
Cody, how much does it put you guys at ease? You guys kind of start off aggressive on one side, kicking in a deep ball to start the game. Does that put everybody at ease, knowing we're going to win this and not kind of playing?
Yeah, but that's just who we are, and we know that, and we do that every day at practice. So you guys are just starting to see what we see every day.
Cody, as you guys are starting to look ahead for conference play, how big is a win like this, especially for a hometown state record to look forward to?
Yeah, our goal every week is to be 1-0. We achieved that goal, so no matter who we play, we're just looking to be 1-0 that week. So appreciate you guys.
Marquis Johnson, everyone. Questions when you're ready.
Marquis, what did you see on that touchdown?
The corner press, I just saw green and just, hey, gotta go. Gotta go catch me the touchdown today.
There's multiple players kind of mentioned your speed, being one of the fastest players in the league. He said that last week. Kind of, what can you tell us about your speed and kind of what makes you so dynamic on the field?
What makes me so dynamic, it's just I can continue to keep running regardless of what's going on. I practice every day hard enough. I'm trying to get faster. There's no point, no thing you being the fastest. But I still work every day to do what I can do to be the fastest. I feel way more comfortable. Not even about the reps, just being around everybody and just practicing, just as a team, is making me more comfortable here.
Marquis, now a couple weeks into the season, what are kind of the biggest things you've taken away from some of the older guys in wide receiver?
Taking away just trying to be a leader, just because there's times you're not gonna get the ball, and you just always got to keep your head up and encourage your team. I just take that from all my older guys that I be with or be around.
You go back to the sideline, what's the 76-yard touchdown on the opening series do for that sideline and kind of the feeling of it?
The feeling of it just electrocutes the whole stadium, electrocutes our sideline for sure. It being my first, it just made me so happy. I've been waiting for that for the longest and just been working towards it. He just told me, great job, just keep working.
Coach Drink was credited you for opening up the field for when Luther picked up one of his big gainers. What does that say that you're already getting that kind of attention on the field?
It doesn't really say a lot. I'm just doing what I do best for my team.
Marquis, handful of guys were having involved in the offense tonight. How dangerous would you say the offense is when as many guys are getting involved as these past couple of weeks?
Many guys get involved as we got. The offense is dynamic. It's just getting everybody involved. I mean, anybody can make a play on our team. We got dogs around everybody, so just whoever gets the ball can do what they do.
Marquis, since it's been the first couple of weeks, you got a couple of big plays drawn up for you. Is there any more pressure on you though?
I don't really feel any pressure. It's just going out doing what I do best. Mizzou, they got me for a reason. They came and recruit me for a reason. I'm just here to do what I do the best.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Kris, how different is the feeling, the last couple of weeks? Defense doesn't have to be maybe quite as perfect as it was last year because you got an offense that's putting up points.
I feel like it's good, but we still have to step it up on our end.
You didn't have any interceptions last year. Now you got two and back to one last week. How's it feel to kind of get back on making plays like that?
It feel good. I was on a drought last year, so when I caught my first one, my confidence went up a little bit. But now I'm just dialed in and locked in.
Kris, you almost had that one in the first quarter there coming across the field. Then you were able to kind of get the second one. What did that kind of feel like? What did you kind of see to be able to get that?
I knew that going into the game, they was going to try to attack our back shoulder routes and stuff like that. So I had got my head around fast, and I seen the ball in there.
Kris, you were looking at Draine and Marcus Smart. What are some of the things that you like from them when they're out there playing?
They always compete, and they get their confidence from practice. So when they got in, I never doubted it.
Did you know that Ennis wasn't going to be able to go? And then what goes through your mind as the defensive backfield kind of thins during the game?
I didn't know he was going to go, but it's next man up because the game's still going to have to be played.
When that next man up becomes moving one of your safeties to corner, it gets a little thin out there. What's kind of the approach at that point?
Just do what we got to do to win. And I was confident in JC because he started that corner before he moved to safety. So.
You guys went the first 2 weeks without forcing a turnover. Now you have three in the last 2 weeks. What point of emphasis has defense put on forcing those turnovers, and what does it do for the team?
the emphasis is just get the ball. When you take the ball, you take their life. So that's how I was saying. And it helps the team because takeaways, they don't get points, and we can go down and get points.
A lot of people post you said that you have a knack of knowing what's going to come next. Obviously, with your background as a receiver, you kind of have an idea of what the offense is trying to do. On the interception and the pass break they got early in the game, did you kind of see something that pointed you to the direction where the ball's going to go?
I really say the credit goes to our coaches and scout team because we seen those looks throughout the week. But it's just certain keys. I just read my keys every play and try to do my best to make a play.
Did it help that you were covering one of your former teammates?
Yeah, because I knew what he was going to do.
Anything else, JD? All right.
Thank you.
Kris Schrader, 100-yard receiving games. Is this more of a norm or kind of the exception?
I'm just doing, everything I can, to help my team win. If that's 100 yards or 3 touchdowns or whatever it is, I'm going to do whatever my team need me to do to win.
Setting a career high for receiving yards.
Wait, can you say it again?
Setting a career high. You only need overtime. Is how many games? The nation special.
Career high?
170 yards.
Oh, dang. That's bliss. We had some good play calls. Me and Brady was on point tonight, and all the work we did from the spring paying off.
Hey, Luther, can you describe what Brady does as a team leader in a game like tonight?
He just keeps everyone motivated, keeps everyone composed, and he just drive the boat.
And we had Marquis in here just a moment ago. Can you describe your pride for him with his big play early in the game and how important that was?
It was really important. We talked all week about starting fast. So for us to come out there with the first possession and throw what was it, like 70 yards, 76. Yeah, that's what we needed. And sure, he's a special player, and he's gonna be good.
Walk us through the cramp.
The cramp, man. I don't know how I cramp. I don't know how I got cramp, but it happens.
It's one thing to go off on the road in the SEC or back at home in Columbia. It's another to go off in your hometown in St. Louis at the Dome. Can you describe what it's like to play out there in St. Louis from your hometown?
It was very special. I knew I had a lot of people come from a lot of my family members coming from all over different places like Tennessee and Atlanta and stuff like that. So I just wanted to to make sure they got a good show out of me today.
Luther, you guys are 4-0, but there have been some bumps. What's the difference in the team this year being able to kind of handle adversity and go ahead and move on versus what you did last year?
I feel like we be put in these situations every day at practice. So when it comes to the game time, it's it's just like practice for us.
Luther, 4 weeks into the season, what do you think are some of the strengths of Kirby's offense?
He wants to throw the ball. He wants to take shots, and he wants to be explosive.
You guys, the last couple of weeks, you guys are 3 of 21 on third down, but 64 points, over 500 yards this week. Hey, what's the potential of this offense once you get third down?
The sky's the limit. We got to get back to the drawing board, and just get better each and every day, and, just work towards being 1-0 next week.
Luther, Marquis talked about your leadership growing and everything like that. How have you seen your leadership develop over this past year where you are now?
To be honest, I don't really see it. I just be out there playing, trying to do my best. So, but it's a blessing, to hear somebody say that about me. So.
Yeah, Luther, obviously your shoot is a big spectacle tonight with the St. Louis wrapping. What did that mean to you to kind of get to rep your city in that way?
It means everything, man. I planned that, so it wasn't nothing new for me. But it's just a big thing, something I wanted to do, to represent the city and school cleats.